Imagine spending billions of dollars on an airport that was supposed to become the pride of an entire nation. Now, imagine finishing most of the building, installing the escalators, laying the train tracks, setting up the security systems, and preparing for millions of passengers, and then discovering that the airport couldn't open, not because of a missing runway, not because of a lack of airplanes, but because the entire project was riddled with problems so severe that regulators refused to approve it. What followed became one of the most infamous construction disasters in modern history. Costs exploded, opening dates vanished, and a project that was supposed to showcase German engineering became a global symbol of how badly a megaproject can go wrong. This is the unbelievable story of Berlin Brandenburg Airport, the airport that became one of the biggest construction failures ever attempted. For decades, Berlin operated through several aging airports that struggled to meet the demands of a growing city. After Germany reunified, officials wanted something much bigger. The vision seemed simple enough: build one massive international airport that would transform Berlin into a major global aviation hub. The project would replace older facilities and provide a modern gateway to Germany's capital. Construction officially began in 2006. The airport was expected to open in 2011. Politicians celebrated. Investors were optimistic. Engineers were confident. Everything appeared to be moving forward, at least from the outside. The airport would feature advanced technology, modern terminals, underground rail connections, and enough capacity to handle millions of passengers every year. It wasn't just another airport. It was supposed to be a symbol of Germany's future. But while the public saw progress, serious problems were already developing behind the scenes, and nobody realized just how expensive those mistakes would become. As construction continued, schedules started slipping. Deadlines that once seemed realistic suddenly became difficult to meet. Changes to the design kept appearing. Different contractors were working across multiple systems at the same time. Coordination became increasingly difficult. Yet officials continued reassuring the public that everything remained under control. Then came the first major warning sign. The planned opening date was pushed back. For many people, this didn't seem unusual. Large projects often face delays. But then another delay followed, and another, and another. Each announcement damaged public confidence a little more. Passengers who expected to fly through the new airport watched opening dates come and go without any clear explanation. The situation became so strange that some people began joking that the airport would never open at all. Unfortunately for project managers, the worst problems were still hidden. And what inspectors discovered next would completely derail the entire project. One of the airport's biggest challenges involves something passengers rarely think about: fire safety. In a modern airport, fire protection systems are absolutely critical. Every alarm, sensor, vent, and emergency procedure must function perfectly. When inspectors examined Berlin Brandenburg Airport's fire protection system, they discovered serious issues. The smoke extraction system became one of the project's most notorious problems. Reports indicated that key elements of the system were overly complex and failed to perform as intended. Engineers and contractors struggled to make the different components work together properly. The more experts examined the system, the more flaws they found. Regulators refused to approve the airport. Without certification, opening was impossible. The shocking reality was that the airport looked nearly complete. Passengers could see terminals. Runways were finished. Infrastructure was largely in place, yet nobody could use it. An airport built for millions of travelers sat completely empty, and that was only the beginning. As inspections continued, workers discovered that the fire safety system wasn't the only issue. Thousands of defects began appearing throughout the project. Some involved electrical wiring. Others affected doors, emergency systems, technical equipment, and operational infrastructure. Every time a team fixed one problem, new issues seemed to emerge somewhere else. Engineers were forced to revisit areas that had already been completed. Contractors returned to work they believed had been finished years earlier. The project slowly transformed into a nightmare. One investigation would uncover one set of issues. A second inspection would reveal another. Then a third. Then a fourth. The list kept growing. What made the situation even worse was that many of the airport's systems were interconnected. Fixing one component often required changes to several others. As a result, repairs became increasingly expensive and time-consuming. The project entered a cycle where solving problems created new challenges. By now, public frustration was reaching a boiling point, and the financial consequences were becoming impossible to ignore. When the airport was first announced, the budget appeared manageable. Officials believed they had a realistic estimate for construction costs. But as delays accumulated and repairs expanded, expenses surged. Year after year, more money was required. Additional contractors were hired. New inspections were ordered. Completed sections needed rebuilding. Technical systems had to be redesigned. The final bill grew dramatically beyond the original expectations. Taxpayers watched the numbers climb with disbelief. Critics questioned how so many mistakes could happen on a project of this importance. Political pressure intensified. Government officials faced uncomfortable questions. Investigations examined management decisions and oversight failures. Over the years, various allegations and accusations surfaced regarding responsibility for the project's problems. While many criticisms focused on management failures and decision-making, different claims remained disputed and were debated publicly. Regardless of who was responsible, one fact was impossible to deny. The airport had become an international embarrassment, and the world was watching. As the years passed, Berlin-Brandenburg Airport became famous for all the wrong reasons. News organizations from around the globe covered the delays. Late-night comedians made jokes about it. Industry experts used it as an example of how mega projects can spiral out of control. Perhaps the most astonishing image was what sat beneath the terminal. An underground railway station had already been completed. Tracks were in place, platforms were ready, yet trains served an airport that didn't exist for passengers. Large sections of infrastructure sat waiting year after year. Inside the terminal, equipment remained unused. Escalators stood still. Check-in areas remained empty. Security checkpoints processed no travelers. It looked like a functioning airport frozen in time. The longer the delays continued, the more people wondered whether the project would ever open. Some believed the problems had become too extensive to solve. Others feared the airport would remain a monument to failure forever. Then, after years of setbacks, something unexpected happened. Progress finally began to stick. Engineers continued fixing defects. Inspectors gradually approved systems. Testing expanded. The endless cycle of delays slowly started coming to an end. After nearly a decade of postponements and countless corrections, Berlin-Brandenburg Airport finally received the approvals it needed. In 2020, the airport officially opened. The moment was historic. Not because it introduced groundbreaking technology, not because it shattered records, but because many people had genuinely doubted the day would ever arrive. After 14 years of construction, redesigns, repairs, inspections, and controversy, passengers finally walked through the terminal. Airplanes finally departed. The airport was operational. Yet opening the doors didn't erase the project's reputation. For millions of people around the world, Berlin-Brandenburg Airport had already become something else. A warning, a lesson, a case study in how complexity, overconfidence, poor coordination, and management failures can push even the most ambitious projects toward disaster. And that's what makes this story so fascinating. Germany is famous for engineering excellence. Its reputation for precision is recognized around the world. Yet even there, a mega project spun so far out of control that it became one of the most infamous construction failures in modern history. The real lesson isn't about airports. It's about scale. As governments and corporations announce trillion-dollar cities, massive infrastructure networks, and increasingly ambitious mega projects, Berlin-Brandenburg Airport serves as a reminder that building something enormous is only half the challenge. Managing it may be even harder. Because if a modern nation with world-class expertise can spend years struggling to open a single airport, what might happen when the projects of the future become even bigger?